Yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Damien, also known as QB. How's everyone going today? I just want to say a quick apology. I did miss another upload yesterday. This is the third time I've missed a day during this hard 50. It's meant to be 50 days in a row, and I apologize so much. It's not going to happen again. Just had some real personal shit that was going on the last couple of days that I'm not able to disclose on here, unfortunately. Maybe later on down the track, but not right now. But you know the rules around here. If we miss a day, it's going to stay the same day. So welcome to day 39 of my hard 50, where I upload and stream every single day for 50 days straight. As always, if you're new around here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, post notifications on to make sure you guys never miss an upload. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Detroit Pistons fans, how are you guys feeling? Currently on a 5-game winning streak and you're 4 games over 400, currently sitting the best you guys have in 5 seasons. You guys are sitting 6th in the Eastern Conference standings. I know I might be speaking too quick, but that's what we do here when we come to in-season stuff. We're going to overreact a little bit. But this is what a rebuild's meant to look like. Yes, it was a long time, you guys being terrible, but you guys were able to surround great players around your star player, Cade Cunningham, which has actually allowed him to have his best season so far. Getting his first All-Star nod this season and just looking great. The GM literally just got players that play so well off him. Like, who would have thought that Tobias Harris and Tim Hardaway Jr. would have been great fits? And obviously you guys still have, Asad Thompson, Jalen Duren, not to mention a lot of other pieces, which I will a bit soon. And also Jaden Ivey, who's a borderline star as well, who has all-star potential, but unfortunately is going to miss the rest of the season. I don't know, man, this Detroit Pistons team has just come so well together, especially over this last season, actually after having a horrible season last season. And yes, we're only a couple games post-NBA All-Star break, but I'm saying it right now, this team is going to make the playoffs. So the state, the city, whatever of Detroit, how are you guys feeling about that? And are you guys finally happy to see you guys is in like a winning situation compared to getting your ass whooped and having the biggest losing streak of all time? What JB Pickerstaff and his coaching staff have come in and do, it's been terrific to watch. He's managed to flip the defense and the offense. They're both bottom 5 in pretty much every single major stat, and they're now sitting around the middle of the league, which is actually very good considering, as I just said, bottom of the league the season before. They're currently 10th in the entire league in points per game at 113.9, shooting a nice 47% from inside the arc and actually a very healthy 36% from outside the arc. They hold their teams to 113, which is actually 0.8 less than what they average. So imagine if they got that number down a bit more, they would actually win a lot more games. And it's crazy to think there are 6 games over 500 with that stat in Pacific. They hold their shooters to 46% inside the arc, but they let the opponent shoot 37% from outside the arc. This team doesn't really have any good perimeter defense other than Asad Thompson, but I'm pretty sure it's going to grow with time, and I'm pretty sure to get some more pieces in the future. I'm pretty sure Charles Langdon, who is the Pistons GM, he's not going to look at this season, especially after you guys make the playoffs, and not make another move or another big move to try help this team even more. Because obviously this team's on the rise now, and you just love to see it, and you just wouldn't love to see him not make another move to try to move this team up even higher. They found the identity and they found their star player. Cade Cunningham has finally come out of his shell and he's having a great season so far. All of his major stats this season are actually a career high. 25 points a game, 6 rebounds a game, and he's 3rd in the entire league in assists at 9.5 assists per game, with only Jokic and Trae Young sitting above him. That's some pretty elite company to be in if you ask me. Shooting a career high as well, 46% outside the arc and 36% from outside the arc. This is someone who never really used to be a good 3-point shooter coming into this league. He didn't shoot it well in college whatsoever. In his first couple of seasons in the league as well, he didn't shoot it good in the league as well. So obviously he's worked on his game tremendously, and he's also playing off his nice pieces he has around him. Like one being a guy who's also having the best season of his career, Lakel Beasley. He's averaging a career high 16.4 points per game, and he's shooting the absolute lights out, shooting 44% from inside the arc and 42% from outside the arc. He's the only player in the entire NBA to average more than 40% from outside the arc and have more than 9 attempts. It's glad to see Lakel has finally found a home here in Detroit, and I hope they extend him come this offseason. Jalen Duren with the dunk right there. Speaking of which, this manager is always consistent, 11 points per game, 10 rebounds, and always does whatever is necessary of him. These high screen and rolls with anyone, especially with now Dennis Schroeder on the squad, this is going to go crazy in the future. And obviously you guys had the acquisition of signing Tobias Harris, who's averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds on the season. With majority of shots being mid-ranges, and he shoots 46% from that range, and from the 3-point line he shoots 33%. There's just so much other pieces I could go around in this team and just say how well they're doing. For example, Tim Hardaway Jr., Simone Fontecchio, Isaiah Stewart, Asar Thompson, the list goes on and on. This team is just full of young potential talent. And now, in terms of how much success I think this young, talented team can have, I don't think it's very much. I wouldn't be surprised if they do go out in the first effort, what the fuck did I just say? But it's going to be good for these young guys to get that playoff experience, especially their star, or should I say borderline superstar in Cade Cunningham. This team can just keep moving and moving and building towards that sky, especially come the offseason when they have so much tradable assets and draft picks they can use to their advantage. And put extensions aside, they're going to have like 40 to 50 M's this offseason as well. So that's very exciting news for Pistons fans, NBA fans, basketball fans. Let me know how you guys feel about Detroit Pistons and their glow up since last season. It's been truly amazing. This team has just literally came out of nowhere and got the job done, and now they're going to make the playoffs. If you agree with my statement, let me know. If you don't agree with my statement, let me know why. As always, I appreciate the love and support. The support I've been getting has been unreal, especially over right here on YouTube, Twitch. Everything has just been going crazy. I appreciate y'all so much. This has been your boy QB, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.